Yo, what's good, y'all? How y'all doing? I wanted to. I saw this video. I saw this article actually, uh, circling around, and given what's been happening like the last couple weeks, what we've seen politicians doing blatantly, and I'm talking about in terms of using their authority to think that they can, that they are of a different class than the rest of us. I don't like that, man. Like, we elect you. You are a person just like us, as far as I know, right? I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on, right? Or a lot of stuff going around, right? About lizard people and all that. But as far as I know, you are people that we elected into office. And you won it through a fair election. Now, what I don't like is once these people get into this position that they almost think that they are first class and the rest of us are peons or peasants or second class to them, third class to them, whatever they want to call it. I saw I saw a story. Yeah, I had to go over to Fox News because I saw it. This is the only one that this is where I saw it. But we're gonna see. Pretty much a senator is doing some fuckery and then thinking that he can use his authority or his status or whatever you want to call it. He's thinking he can use that to get it off. And I'm glad that it played out how it did. Anyway, let's get into the video. Let's see what's actually going on over here. All right. So we'll see. Police in Cranston, Rhode Island, responding to a call about a Democratic state senator, Joshua Miller, allegedly keying a car with a Biden sucks bumper sticker. And that sticks out to me, man. As far as I know, this is still America. Like, we still have our rights. Whether you agree with somebody or not, yeah, you might disagree and think they're stupid or whatever, but you have to agree that they can express themselves the same way you can. I don't like how we're coming to this place now in this country where you can't say what you want to say because you're afraid of what the backlash and stuff. Like, this should still be a First Amendment country or a Constitution country where we have all of our Bill of Rights that are enshrined into our Constitution, given to all of us, and it's recognized. Like, if a white guy want to walk around, a redneck want to walk around with a Confederate flag and shit like that, I don't care. That's your right to do that. Same way a black guy can walk around with a BLM shirt on or a, whatever. I don't care. Wear whatever you want to wear. Like, that's the beauty of this country. You know what I'm saying? Do whatever you want to do as long as you're not hurting anybody, inciting violence. Like, I still believe in those things because I believe in it on both sides. Like, if one could do it, the other one could do it. And that goes for everyone. Like, black, white, like purple, green, blue. I don't care. Like, it's for everyone. You know what I'm saying? But with no further ado, yo, let's get into this. Let's see what this video is about.
Okay.
Apparently he doesn't like my stickers, so.
That's all you need from me?
Apparently he didn't like her stickers. Okay, that's how it started off.
You just gotta write in there if you're wishing to.
Apparently he didn't like her stickers. Now let's see what happens. Come on.
Okay.
Right,
Apparently he doesn't like my stickers, so.
There you go.
That's all you need from me?
You
you just gotta write in there if you're wishing to pursue charges for the individual that's responsible. All right, listen. I have to detain you for right now. All right, I'm investigating a crime. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
If it's a maniac who yelled at me in the car next to me.
All right, this is a senator, okay? This is Rhode Island State Senator, okay? Let's hear what he has to say. Now, everything was caught on camera. So the police already know what has happened, okay? And I already did some reading, so I already know what's happened. pretty much, I mean, it will come out in the story, but pretty much, I didn't watch the video, but I did read about it. I think like he goes between the cars pretty much, and they see him do it, and then he's gonna try to deny it, and he's gonna say that the other guy instigated it, when really all it was he saw the bumper stickers.
They weren't in the car next to you. There was no one in the car.
Yeah.
There was no one in the car.
He was blocking my way, saying I scratched his car. I didn't scratch his car. I'm a state senator. I think he recognized me. I think he's one of the gun nuts.
Hold on. He's a state senator. You see? He tried to use his power right there. Try to use his power. He's using his status. Come on, man. I don't want to see that shit. All right, he's using his status. That's what I don't like about this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
To it.
come on, man. You the same as all of us, man. Don't sit here and try to. Don't sit here and try to. Don't sit here and try to. You know, damn, that made it even worse. I try to make this all right, but yeah, don't sit here and try to think that you know, because you're saying you're state senator. He was looking for the cops to be like, okay, well, you know, let's look the other way. I think that's what he was looking for, but who knows? All right, let's get back to it, yo. I don't know if I can keep on stopping like this.
Yeah.
There was no one in the car.
He was blocking my way.
And then he said he was a maniac yelling at him, which I don't think was true based on the article. I saw a quick clip, but I didn't even see this far. I saw right as they say something about the bumper sticker, they flip to him, and that's it.
Saying I scratched his car. I didn't scratch his car.
There was no one in the car.
He was blocking my way, saying I scratched.
Okay, so he changed his story now. I think it's this site. Come on, man. Y'all killing me right now.
They weren't in the car next to you. There was no one in the car.
Yeah.
There was no one in the car.
He was blocking my way, saying I scratched his car. I didn't scratch his car. I'm a state senator. I think he recognized me. I think he's one of the gun nuts.
What?
He called out my name. I never told him my name.
All right. So, he didn't say any of that, okay? He definitely didn't recognize.
See, and that's what I'm saying. They already have the story. They I think that the guy recorded it. According to the article, I believe I would have to go read it again. New York Post has the story. So the cops have already seen it. Okay, this guy has already said he threatened him. He was blocking him. He's a gun nut. He's this and that. Like, how you know all it? Like, where's all of this coming from? I guess you a state senator, so you know.
I know he didn't say that.
Yeah.
So, all right. His car was keyed. It was freshly keyed.
Yeah.
All right. And that's what we're investigating right now.
Okay.
And
He looked like he did it.
He pretty much heard it and saw you.
Yeah.
You had keys in your hand as well.
That's because I just came out of my car.
Well, that would make sense,
Yeah.
but the way that he explained it seemed much
Yeah.
a little bit more in depth than that. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
It was.
Like I said, man, I call it down the middle. When the cop is being an asshole and on some fuck shit, I'm going to call it. And when they doing what they supposed to do, I'm going to call it. Right now, this cop, he appears to be doing what he should be doing. So I have no problem with that at all. I appreciate him for because who knows the backlash he could face. But he's doing what he swore to do. And I could respect that. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's see what they at.
You had keys in your hand as well.
That's because I just came out of my car.
Well, that would make sense,
Yeah.
but the way that he explained it seemed much
Come on, Fox
a little bit
News.
more in depth than that. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
It was. He can hear it like fresh. It was.
Yeah.
He can hear the scratching, and he approached you and asked you. And you kind of just
And I
walked
said
away
no,
and kind of just
because
blew
he
him off.
called out my name.
Yeah, he didn't say he called out your name, but
Call out my name.
He's already
And I was
seen the
worried that
video,
he was
man.
One of the gun nuts who stalks me at the State House, so I kept walking.
well, yeah,
So now gun nuts is talking. Man, it's just.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
This guy got an answer for everything, and that's what I'm saying. Like, some of these politicians, man. Look at this, man. We watching him lie, like, you know what I'm saying, and the cop is defending the guy because he already knows what happened. Let's get back to it.
I don't think he was that. He seemed a little young. You know what I mean?
So Colonel Winquist knows that I was stalked by these guys.
Okay.
Because I'm the sponsor of assault weapons legislation.
Okay.
We do not care.
They actually stole my house.
Do you recognize this gentleman that
I
you
thought he
killed?
called my name. Right?
Okay.
Because the sticker's on the back of my car. And I thought he said, "Hey Miller, did you key my car?" And because I was concerned he was one of these guys.
So he has stickers of himself on the back of his car, and then he's surprised when somebody calls him and says, "Hey Miller." But he has stickers of himself on. Yo, man, you saw the Biden sucks stuff. You got mad, you got hurt, and you violated somebody's First Amendment right, and you vandalized their property. You know what I'm saying? So you are in no way right here. But he's a senator, so I guess that means, you know, he should fear for his life more than any other person. And that, you know, bumper stickers are gonna offend him, and he's afraid for his life because of that.
Yep.
Right? That stalked me.
Exactly.
I kept walking.
Right. Okay. No, that's absolutely fine.
Yeah.
I have no problem with what you did like after that also.
Yeah.
Just so we can, you know, again, do our due diligence.
Because some of these guys are armed, you know, so
Oh yeah.
I'm really
Yep.
concerned.
I trust me. I completely understand your concern. So.
Winkus.
Some of these guys are armed because you're a senator. Who here right now knows exactly how their senator looks? Right now. And if your senator is clean shaven, what if he has a beard? And if he has a beard, what if he's clean shaven? Do you know exactly how he or she looks? Simple question. Most people don't even know who their senators are.
Knows that I have this reaction, right? Because it's happened to me a couple of times.
Okay. That's fine. Yep. So, we're not taking any action right now.
Yo, chill your little scary ass out, yo. What you scared for, yo? You live in Rhode Island. What is there to be afraid of? When's the last time you heard something in Rhode Island? Y'all probably have some of the most chill people. Y'all probably have a great police. Y'all seem like y'all have a good police force, at least where this is. Y'all probably have strict gun laws. Y'all probably have people that only make a certain amount of money and up. Y'all probably don't really have a big, you know, hood projects community and all that. So what are you talking about, bro? What are you know, like, what are we even saying right now?
We have our.
Let him know that
Yes,
it
we
was
will.
me, and
Absolutely.
that was my reaction.
Okay. All right.
What?
I don't know what he's saying. And I'm sorry it keeps on doing this, y'all. For those who's still sticking around, I appreciate you. I'm trying to make it quick. It's kind of a long video. But, yeah, we're going to get right back into it. I got one more second. All right.
Came out of my car.
He seemed a little young. You know,
Yeah.
like after that also.
Yeah.
Just so we can, you know, again, do our due diligence.
Because some of these guys are armed, you know, so
Oh yeah.
I'm really
Yep.
concerned.
I trust me. I completely understand your concern. So.
Winkus knows
What?
that I have this reaction, right? Because it's happened to me.
Scary, yeah.
What?
Okay. That's fine. Yep. So we're not taking any action right now. We're just,
but
we
just
have our.
let him know that
Yes,
it
we
was
will.
me, and
Absolutely.
that was my reaction.
Okay.
Ain't no fucking way, boy.
Police let Miller return home while they wanted to obtain a search warrant. Police went to Miller's house once they saw the footage and the victim's gun. Okay.
Senator, how
So
are
they
you?
probably saw the rest of the
Good. You
footage.
got a minute?
Yeah,
We came to talk to you about an incident tonight that occurred in Garden City.
yeah.
Shit on!
So
Get shit on! Get shit on! Your ass! Your ass! Shut the fuck up! 1v1 me, you pussy!
saying is, man, you did the wrong thing. And that's why they at your door. They got the rest of the footage. They saw everything in its entirety now. Your story, his story, plus the rest of the footage. Shout out to these cops doing their job.
We have a complainant who wants to pursue charges against you.
Okay.
So we've got to do our due diligence. You know, they spoke with you earlier tonight.
Yeah.
We can go back to Garden City. We've got the video of you walking through Garden City, putting your coat over your shoulder, going to Whole Foods, buying your lettuce, putting it in the bag,
I
coming
was
back.
afraid to come back to the car because he said, hey, Miller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we got your video. So you tell us how you want to handle this. You keyed his car.
Yeah.
You are
and
fake news.
We can either make a big deal out of this or a little deal. So,
Okay. Whatever you recommend.
well, I want to know what you recommend. I mean,
He talking about whatever you recommend. He's talking about, you see the hat on him? He's like, all right, yo, this guy's got like probably a captain or something like that, you know? Because I don't think just all of them was wearing hats earlier. I didn't see any with hats. So maybe, I don't know. I don't know what all this means. Maybe this stuff on right here means he's something. You know what I'm saying? But he knows he's somebody. And look at him. Smug ass grin. I'm happy. Shout out to these cops for doing what they had to do to uphold the citizens' rights, yo. We have rights, yo. We can express ourselves, and fuck a politician to come to our shit and tell us we can't express ourselves, and you're gonna destroy and vandalize our property, bro. What type of shit is that, man? Y'all are politicians. Y'all take an oath just like the police to uphold the Constitution. Y'all are public servants. Y'all work for us. We work so hard to pay your salaries just for you to come and fuck with our shit. Get the fuck out of here.
I don't want to be accused of covering up something for a senator.
Yo, shout out to that cop, yo. Yo, he said it straight up. I don't want to be.
Neither do I.
So,
bullshit.
I don't want to be accused of covering up something for a senator.
Neither do I.
So,
bullshit.
I think it's best that we all be upfront with each other and do the right thing here.
Yo.
Yeah, I want to.
Yo, he's a real one.
You know, before he even got to me, right?
They got the
He was
footage,
saying, hey,
man.
Miller, what are you going to do, right?
Yeah, so I'm
He
going
knew
to be
my
right
name.
up front with you.
Yeah.
He saw your sticker on your truck.
Yeah.
And he ran it and he saw your picture and he said, that's the guy
Yeah.
that just keyed my car.
Yeah.
So he was upset. And
Yeah.
I don't know, do you know the guy? Why would you key his car?
I did. Listen.
Cause he's a fucking tyrant. That's why. Cause he feels like he's first class and everybody else is second class, and he could do whatever the fuck he want to do to us. That's why.
He was threatening
There's a
me
video.
already.
There's a video.
Okay, he was threatening me already. Whatever you want me to do to make it, easiest for you guys and everything.
Whatever you want to do to make it easiest for you. That's what I'm saying, yo. That's what the fuck I'm saying, bruh.
It's political bullshit.
That's what I'm talking about. When these motherfuckers could really sit there and be like, yo, is there anything I could, like, whatever we could do to make this easiest for us? Shout out to these cops, man.
So we're gonna probably go back and get an arrest warrant.
Shout out.
But it's you rather than do that, you can either come to the police station. We can charge you there.
Yeah.
This guy wants to pursue charges. He's upset that his car's all keyed. We were gonna do a search warrant and take your keys and stuff like that, but I think you're gonna cooperate.
Yeah.
You know why you're gonna cooperate?
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
That's why.
Why did you key? Do you know that? Did he threaten
He
you?
was already threatening me.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So what did he? So do you want to give a statement? What did he threat? How did he threaten you? Because we can't hear what's said. We can only see.
As soon as I opened my door,
Yep.
he started saying, "Hey Miller, what are you going to do?"
Yep.
He already started on me as soon as I opened my door.
Right. And then
So-
which guy was that? Because there was two guys.
Yeah. I don't know which guy.
All right.
Yeah.
So he did he bang your car with the door or something before that, or like why would
No,
he
as
key?
soon as I
The cop low key trying to help him out. Cop low key has been trying, and he's been like in the last since we've been running it. That's why I just been letting it play. He's been trying to help him.
came out of the car
You just got mad and keyed his car.
because he was already screaming at me.
All right. All right.
Yeah.
Why don't we do this here? If you want to just come to the, we're not going to go do an arrest warrant for you and,
No.
and roll it out that way. Why don't we just, and it would probably be. It's up to you. You could write a statement saying he threatened. Whatever the case.
He's trying to help him.
Yeah.
And
He trying to spoon feed him a little bit. I mean, he been said about that, but I'm talking about like yeah, you get it.
And I keyed it out of what? I don't know, anger. I don't know what your issue
He
was.
was yelling at me.
Did he threaten you at all, or?
I thought he was threatening me.
Gotcha, bitch.
Just my.
Now you
history with
thought.
guys like
Yeah. What do you mean, like guys like that? Was he the?
I thought.
Or?
Well.
Yeah, it just seemed like if they just
Well,
gonna be sitting there.
Well, I took.
Okay.
All right, let's see
All
what
right.
it said. Miller voluntarily went to the police station where he was charged with vandalism / malicious injury to property misdemeanor. That's what I'm talking about. Shout out to them. And shout out for that kid that he keyed his truck and he didn't back down. That's what I'm talking about. Anyway, y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think. Matter of fact, hold up. Yeah, y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think. I'm glad that, a little bit of justice was served there. Like, we got to keep them politicians in check. All government needs to be kept in check. You know what I'm saying? That's why the system is the way it is. You know what I'm saying? There's different levels of government and stuff to try to keep them in checks and balances and shit. But we as people should be able to keep them in check when it comes to shit like that. Blatantly wrong. All right. Till the next one, y'all be safe.